crab Rangoon, very famous American Chinese restaurant kind of snack. I've actually never made it before, so let's give it a go, my friends. This is my version of crab Rangoon. This is,
Not a crab Rangoon, girl.
I'm a really positive person, so I don't know. Okay guys, so crab Rangoon has piqued my interest for a while now. A lot of you guys have actually written in and asked me to make it for you on a video. I was watching some Joshua Weissman the other day. He made one, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give this a go. The thing is that cream cheese and crab to me isn't something that I would naturally put together, but you know me, I don't usually follow the rules anyway, so we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna start off though, first of all, with the sauce, because I do know and love that Chinese restaurant, duck sauce kind of thing. It's like that sweet sour kind of sauce. Now you would typically make it with Asian pickled plums, but I can't get a hold of those in my area right now. So I am actually gonna make it with some pickled onions, which is a really great substitute, you guys. It's really good. So just finely slice pickled onion. I'm really happy I found this hack actually, because I do love making this sauce at home. I think the homemade version is really good. Okay, so really good fine chop here, and I'm gonna pop that to my saucepan. Now I saved some of the pickle juice from my pickled onions, and I want just a little dash of that in here too. Obviously, if you can get a hold of Asian pickled plums, you can do it with that ingredient as well. This is just my little hack version. Now I've got some apricot jam here as well. This is gonna give us both some sweetness and a little bit of color. Now some sugar, some white vinegar, and just a little dash of soy sauce here. So why is this called duck sauce? So this is that kind of sweet orange sauce that you're often served with roast duck or Chinese duck in Chinese restaurants. In Thailand, we have a very similar type of sauce that we make out of pickled plums too. And that one we serve with crumbed prawns or crumbed shrimp cakes. Now I just want to let that bubble away and simmer for 10 minutes or so until it gets nice and thick and gloopy. So in the meantime, let's make our crab Rangoon filling. So from what I read and what I've watched, cream cheese is the star of the show, obviously. So just room temp here, otherwise it's really hard to kind of mix it around. And I've got some crab meat here as well, cooked crab meat. Now I did see that a lot of the time, you might get the takeout version which has imitation crab, but we want to make it kind of special. So I'm using real crab meat. Now a pinch of salt here. And this is I'm gonna add a little bit of just a little pinch of white pepper. I think that will make things a little bit special as well. Yeah, just give that a good mix. So I don't think that crab Rangoon has any clear kind of original Chinese origin story. I'm pretty sure it's an American Chinese restaurant kind of creation, which is not a bad thing. So this is looking really good. I've got everything mixed through. I'm gonna resist the urge to try it because I just wanna leave it for, surprise ending, see what happens. So I'll leave that aside. Now, wonton wrappers. So take some of those. And even though I've never tried crab Rangoon before, I am definitely into wontons. We do a lot of wontons on my channel. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here with a good, nice little plump kind of chunk of this crab mix. Now just moisten the edges. I always find with store-bought wonton wrappers that you need to wet those edges so that they seal. So typically it looks like it's kind of like a star shape that we're doing for our crab Rangoon. So I'm gonna pull together that first edge, pull in another edge, and then your final little edge, and then you've kind of got those pleats at the top or the seams that you really want to squish together, and at the top there as well. And there you go. Well, it's very cute, I must say. Looks very cute. Okay. Now just keep going with that. So have a look at these guys. They're so cute. This is what I love about making wontons and dumplings, things on trays. looking cute. I love it. Am I the only one that thinks they're cute? Anyway, I think they're really cute. Let's have a look at our oil here. So I want to make sure the oil's hot. I'm going to dip my wooden spoon in, and I can see lots of furious little bubbles here. So I know that we're good to go. My favorite time of the day, deep frying. Okay, let's get these guys in here. So good. I just want to move them around a little, try and get a bit of an even color. Okay, so once things look really nice and golden, you want to start pulling these out. Ooh, they look really lovely and crisp. I do like these. The shape of them is really nice. Okay, so these are looking really cute, really crispy. I love that golden color. I mean, this is giving me all the Chinese restaurant vibes, which I love. I'm gonna get in here with my sauce. Now look at this. I mean, that color, just the right amount of kind of sticky and glossy. Love, love, love. And very close to like, you know, that beautiful amber colored, honey colored kind of duck sauce that you get in a restaurant, but just with that little hack. Pretty cool. Okay, so these are gonna go out on the plate. Like I said, these look really good. I mean, these are all the things that I love about Chinese kind of fried appetizers. So look at that, very cute. All right, so time to get in here. So this is the very first time I've ever tried a crab rangoon. So let's just get in here, nice little dunk in there. I mean,
not a crab rangoon girl. So that's an interesting flavour.
That's really interesting. That is really not. That's not good. I mean, I'm a really positive person, so like I don't know. It's nice. It's creamy in there. It's the creaminess that's the issue, actually. It's kind of like the worst kind of like old school mornay you've ever had, like at boarding school or whatever, shoved into a crispy appetizer. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a food snob, right? Like I love pretty much everything. I put ketchup on my pot stickers, for God's sake, but I don't know about this. This is.
Kim, what are you going to try?
These are delicious, darling. Come and try one.
Let's give it a shot.
They're really great. Like I reckon, you know, up there.
Up there?
This is
Yeah.
Kim.
Don't do that. Just dip it in there. Get it all in. Yeah,
Okay.
put the whole thing in.
That's delicious.
You are so lying. It's really not. It's gross. Okay, you can have them. Well, he likes them. Am I crazy or what? Everyone else likes them, right? They're like really popular, aren't they? He genuinely really likes them. It's a really popular. I can't even. It's not for me. It's gross. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, why not hit the like button? And even better, I would love so much if you would subscribe and even hit that little bell button so you get notified every time I release a new delicious video. Thanks guys.